Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Swinford. Swinford, Mayo, Ireland and Europe's finest. So first, before we say any more, I'll invite you all to come in closer to us here and we clear the road. Okay? And saying that, I'd like to thank the Midfield Pipe Band for the escort they gave to our finest in. I'd like to congratulate Swinford Athletic Club and Ballyhonus Boxing Club on what they have achieved with these two young people. And Eoghan was telling me he's travelling since 2 o'clock yesterday. That's after fighting everyone in Europe. Okay? So, just before I say a little bit more about these, I'm sure you're all aware of the rumours that's going on around midfield at the moment. There's a national study starting into what's in the water in midfield. When you get two young people from within a half mile of each other conquering Europe, I mean, that is unbelievable. So let's hear it from midfield. Before I say any more, I am going to invite Michael Smith to say a few words as our representative in Swinford about these people. So Michael.
Thanks, Michael. I think the last time I was up on a platform was after the local... I think it was actually on Bean I was the last time I was speaking in public here on the main street. But you're all very welcome back. Eoghan, well done to you. Micheala, an excellent result again. You've been a stalwart for Swinford and the community, representing us locally and nationally and internationally. We're delighted with your performance. And Eoghan, your first achievement has been a fruitful one. And both of you are following the illustrious footsteps of a great athlete that came from this area, and he arrived back in town here after an Olympic performance that resulted in medals. That was Martin Sheridan, and I'm sure that hopefully will you go on to get, I'm not sure, Micheala, you want to have got the Martin Sheridan bursary at some stage, and it's a worthwhile endeavour, and hopefully Eoghan, you might go on to represent us, Swinford, or nationally again, or at university, and again get a scholarship in that regard, because Martin Sheridan was a great son of this community, and we remember him happily, and we do remember you as well. I want to thank the coaches that are involved, Ballyhonus and the Athletics Club in Swinford. Behind these two young people, there has to be the support, the mechanism, the structure, and that's a community-based effort, and everybody has played a part in their performance and getting them there. None more so than their parents. Margaret, Suzanne and Bernie, I know you've put in a huge effort, and I remember myself back playing football. My mother brought us from pillar to post all over the country, bringing us to matches and trials for this and for trials for that, and the amount of effort that you have to put in, and that's just time, it's financial as well. And the huge financial burden is placed on parents to try and support their children in these endeavours, and they have to be commended and they have to be supported. And I think nationally we need to look at that, and the structures that we have in place are supporting families and our young athletes in their development for the future. Because if we've seen it before with the boxing in particular, when we make an investment in the structures that we have around boxing, we get the results. And that will follow through with our sports people in the different categories and the different events. We need to support them, we need to invest in them. It's a wonderful day for Swinford. We're on the map again. I've been following it, Suzanne's Facebook. She has given me the full detail of how you're both doing. So we got feedback on everything that was happening. I won't speak any longer because the rain is going to rain us off here soon. A fantastic day for Swinford and a fantastic performance, and I wish you both the very best in the future. And thank you again to the Midfield Pipe Band, the parents and the community. And as I said, there must be something in the water in midfield, yeah. That's why I'm sending the young fella out there. I might harden him up a bit out there, or toughen him up. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Michael. I was told to keep it short, that Micheala said she'd throw me off, and Eoghan said he'd knock me out if I say too much. So what I'm going to go straight into, I'm going to invite Paddy Kelly up here. Micheala competes with Swinford Athletic Club, but her success is in no way due to us. It's due to the work that's been done with her from coaches from Castlebar, Paddy Kelly and Mike Heenan. And I'm going to ask Paddy Kelly first to say a few words, and then I'm going to ask Vinnie Morden on behalf of Ballyhonus Club to say a few words. So Paddy, if you come up here first, we want to see what's on this t-shirt. Don't get fooled by what he's wearing on the t-shirt, ladies and gentlemen. And at this stage, before I hand over to Paddy, I want to welcome Dara Fahy, County PRO of the Boxing Board of Mayo, and Joe Hennigan and Fiona, Connacht officials and President of the Connacht Board on the boxing, and also all the athletic people from around the county. So I'll hand you over to Paddy. Now Paddy, not more than a half an hour.
Thanks, Michael. We had a great time in Grosseto. Micheala was there all the way, and there were only 3 or 4 people in it that were likely to come away with medals, and she was one of those. So she was right in it to the very end, and we had a great time. To put her achievement in perspective, it's the first medal won by an Irish person at an international competition in 85 years. The last one won in the hammer by an Irish person was Dr. Pat O'Callaghan in 1932. So that's the Micheala's the size of her achievement. So Micheala has put an awful lot of work into throwing the hammer. And of course, not only was she in the hammer, she was also in the shot put. And she finished 7th in the shot put. And she was the only girl there that was in both competitions. So it was a wonderful achievement to get to 2 finals and to medal in one. So, Michael Heenan sends his apologies for not being able to be here. He works in Galway, so he wasn't able to make it on time. So at that I think I'll finish, and well done, Micheala, and we hope that many more of the young people will join Micheala. We can take a few more in Castlebar for training. We have a good few. We had even a representative in the All Ireland seniors in the hammer at the weekend, so things are looking up. So I think I leave it at that. So well done again, Micheala.
Good man, Paddy. I think you were afraid of the boxer as well. So I'm now going to call on Vinnie Morden and Martin Peake up onto the stage, and you all know Vinnie is the quiet fella, so Vinnie is mad to do the talking. So up here, Vinnie and Martin. These are the lads who has done the work well as the rest of the lads in Ballyhonus Boxing Club to getting this man where he is today. So, Vinnie.
Thanks for everybody for coming. And I'd just like to say, Eoghan, well done. On behalf of myself and Martin, Peter and Ryan, you've done us proud. And Micheala, you've done the town very well as well. And what can I say, Eoghan? Always knew you were going to do it. Always. You won't get any man as dedicated as this young fella. Miss school, but she didn't mind. She wasn't sorry. You know, that's been a long journey for Eoghan. I have to say, 4 Irish titles in 3 years. There's numerous Connachts, Mayos, and our European silver medal. Should have been gold, but maybe next time. I'm going to let Martin say a few words, and I'd like to say thanks for everybody for coming out.
Well done, Lavo. I'd like to thank Tom and John Gary for giving us a chance to coach him. What? Oh, jeez. All I can say is well done. I'm not very good with words, but well done, Lavo. We're dead proud of you.
Sorry about that, Martin. The deal was that Vinnie was to do the talking, but you all know Vinnie, there's always a trick in Vinnie, and he got the trick in there again. Ladies and gentlemen, because of the rain and on the road, we're not going to keep you any longer other than give you an opportunity to meet and greet the 2 finest young people in Europe. And for every other boy or girl out here, the same opportunity is there for you if you're prepared to put in the hard work. And what I would say to the parents out there, it's by no accident this success comes in kids. The home support has to be there, the encouragement, the sacrifices and the availability. And I think that both families need a big round of applause for the support. There's one more thing before I finish. On behalf of Ballyhonus Boxing Club, I want to thank Johnny Linsky for the use of his bus today for getting this man down safe. And I just maybe calling Joe Hennigan. Joe managed the boxing team going to Brazil, and he's also president of the Connacht Council and probably one of the longest serving boxing officials in the country. When he went to the trouble of coming to say a few words, he might hit me in a low blow coming up here anyhow, but... And before I give it to him, just saying to all you young guys, remember what these people, it's there for the lot of you. And work with your parents in whatever sport. We're not saying it has to be boxing or athletics, but whatever sport, if you put the work and dedication and you talk to these two people, they'll tell you what it takes. So Joe.
Well, when Sue asked us to come up, I was afraid to say no to her. And I'm very surprised at Vinny, because at tournaments he never stops talking. Tonight he couldn't talk. But first of all, the last time I remember a welcome party like this is when Adrian Sheridan won his senior title many, many years ago. And the street was black with people. And this is another replica now. When you're successful in Swinford, the amount of people that come out and show their appreciation. So once again, let's give Micheala and Eoghan a big, big round of applause. I'll just talk about Eoghan now. I know Eoghan very well. And he has won 4 titles in the space of 3 years. I think he's his boy 3 this year. But you know, we never realise how good these lads are when they're only going around from tournament to tournament. When you're selected at any level for European Championships, you're beating or meeting the best in Europe. So whoever's there in front of you, them is the people you have to beat. In Eoghan in particular, he had to win the national cadets to qualify for the European Championships, and he done that in style. And when we heard that he had got into the into the finals, we guaranteed a silver medal. He's the only boxer in Connacht that has won a silver medal at the Europeans this year. And I mean, thanks has to go to Peter Mahan, Vinnie Morden, Martin Peake, Ryan, I think it's Ryan Peake, of course Sue here, who controls all the boys there. So let's give her a big round of applause. She's looking well. It's not an easy job, and I believe Micheala, was she a member of the Swinford Boxing Club? Well, you know, somebody said you were a while back, but anyways, And out from that, ladies and gentlemen, it's great for the town, it's great for Eoghan in particular, it's great for the Ballyhonus Boxing Club. And look, these lads and these girls go and representing Ireland at that level, you know, it's great, because we're only, in the boxing in particular, Mayo, we're not a big county board, we have only 16 clubs, which Dublin has 40 or 50 and Antrim has another 40 or 50. So to compete in the European Championships, it's a great honour for Mayo, Connacht, and also from the Ballyhonus Boxing Club and the people of Swinford. Okay, thanks very much.
Okay guys, listen, thanks very much. I'm not going to keep you any longer. Thank the band once again, thank everybody who turned out, and give me a chance to congratulate Europe's finest. And thanks very much again. And I look forward to the next time we have somebody here to celebrate. It's unbelievable for a town the size of Swinford, and it's great for once to have something positive to talk about in this town. So well done to you guys again. A big round of applause and thank you very much.
Now, you all look. Mommy, can you put your exhaust in it? That's it.
Right there. Alright, got your pause. Hey, Rima. Yeah, good.
I have no photos with me, it's all video. All video.
Can we get a Coke, Shalom? Hall of Fame.
She done very well.
Yeah, I just know that.
We had all the machines they get back home. Look at me, never mind. Right.